Hey guys, today is day 38 of my second CCWS cleanse. I don't really have a whole lot to update on. I'm not feeling die off in the traditional sense of feeling die off. I do have a headache, and I've had a headache for quite some time, and I do have pains, random abdominal pain, but my neck injury is kind of really bothering me now that I've finished 2 full cleanses without any CBD oil or any kind of painkillers or support in that way. Plus, I'm also cleansing my liver right now. So I think that's when people were noticing that their old injuries were kind of re-injuring. So I'm doing the Renew Life cleanse, liver cleanse. I'm doing the Renew Life liver support. I'm doing Genestra, liquid minerals, so that my blood is a nice healthy blood to help repair my liver, because it's a blood organ. That's what fixes it, is good blood. So the pains that I'm experiencing are in the solar plex, like up under the ribs. It could just be my liver saying, hey, I'm not doing so well in here, help me out. Or, hey, thanks for helping me out. This is gonna hurt while I move some stuff out of here. I don't need this worm or whatever. I don't know. I was told by 2 different people that I don't have parasites, but I don't see how that's even remotely possible. I guess now that I'm done my loading days, I could, in essence, start taking diatomaceous earth. However, I'm not focusing on that right now. I'm focusing on liver health and blood health, because I was told my blood's just not doing so well, and neither is my liver. So I'm gonna deal with those, and I'm gonna try to squeeze Zeoco in at some point too, because like with all, I'm trying to get everything in me. It's hard. In the morning I do a matcha just to get my head around what I need to do supplement wise, and then I start thinking, okay, so the first detox pill and liver support pill need to be taken with protein, so I'll make myself an egg or 2. How hungry am I? Okay, I'll only have 1. And like, it's just sit there and just contemplate and sip on matcha. But then it's like digestive enzyme, 5 different probiotics to try to make it up to like 30 billion or 50 billion or whatever I can make it up to that meal. And then all the liver stuff. And it all goes into this because I can't swallow pills. And the liver stuff tastes terrible. The other stuff doesn't taste like anything. Like probiotics and digestive enzyme don't have any taste at all. But then it's like, I do that for every meal. I'm taking liver detox of some kind. I haven't even made it to the second bottle. Like, there's detox 1 and detox 2. Detox 1 is with meals, and detox 2 is on an empty stomach. But by the time, like, I just finished eating a plate full of vegetables. I don't have an empty stomach. And I still have no, like, do I have to wait 2 hours to have an empty stomach and take the 2 detox 2 pills? They probably taste gross too. I don't know. I'm having a hard time trying to get all the things in, and I'd really like to start taking L-glutamine and zinc to heal my gut. Like, I'm going through the ghee. The ghee is working. It's doing its thing. But I can tell, like today I had, I was making 90-second keto bread, and I was trying a whole bunch of different combinations, like savory and sweet, like I put cinnamon and stevia in one batch, and then like cinnamon and maple extract and stevia, and try to like mock French toast. Like, I did that for breakfast today. It was pretty good, but I was doing that most of the day, and I forget my point now. yeah, I guess I was just cooking, baking, and making things all day so that I had more options instead of just meat and vegetables. But I want to make sure that I'm focusing on all the right stuff. Even though I know my gut could heal. The ghee. That's right, I had butter. That's what I was trying to get at. Made all this bread, and I was like, this would be really good with some salted butter. And I had salted butter, and apparently it's pretty inflammatory. Which explains so much. I know when I first started doing keto and GAPS and like all of this stuff, I was doing the bulletproof drinks. I don't know if you remember my earliest videos where I'm sipping on my bulletproof drinks. Later in the day, I'd be vomit burping, and I'm like, what? What's repeating? Like I'm just eating meat and vegetables. What's happening? It's the butter. As soon as I cut out the butter, it was like, wow. I don't do that burping thing anymore. That's just crazy. So, I mean, butter is inflammatory. That's heartbreaking. I'm hoping once I get my liver and my blood all good, then it won't be as bad. Because butter's awesome. I know there was more. Oh yeah, I went to the butcher. I got grass-fed bones for bone broth. I've got it on the go. It should be done Friday night. I'm really excited to try it. I'm sure there will be a huge difference. And I just read on my food sensitivity report that I'm sensitive to onions, and I totally just put a giant onion in my bone broth, and I do that every single time. And I wondered why the bone broth was repeating. Well, maybe next batch I don't use onion, I just use garlic and ACV. Yeah, that's probably the way to go. Abdominal pain covered, neck pain covered. I think I got it all. I would really like to try CBD oil. That would be a nice thing, I think, for me. Then again, I don't want it to totally mask all the sensations in the body. I don't think it would do that. In a lot of cases, it just makes people have a more heightened awareness of what's going on in their body. At least that's what marijuana did. Like, if you were to smoke it, if I were to smoke it. And same with me, like if I was driving, I could feel everything in my car. I'm like, oh, I need to get an oil change really soon. I feel that. It's like, I don't know. It's heightened awareness. But I don't have... See, because in Canada you need a card. As it stands right now, you need a special card to hold, to be, like, possess it. And I don't have that card. And for me to get that card, I need to have at least 2 prescriptions in a row for pain. I don't have any prescriptions in my record for pain, except for like going back 10 years. Repetitive motion injury. So I don't qualify. Now, if Justin Trudeau is really serious about like legalizing marijuana, then I don't know if I'm gonna need to qualify per se. I might just be able to go get it. That would be good. That would be really, really good. Because I have a brand new doctor, and I don't want to start saying, hey, I'm in pain, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. He'd probably do it, though. I am kind of in pain, but I don't want prescription pills. Anyway, things are pretty awesome. I do feel like I'm on the mend. My brain is kind of foggy right now because I literally just ate. It's like 12:01 and I just ate a plate full of vegetables. So my body, all the energy is in my stomach right now. It's digesting. So it's not a foggy brain issue. It's late and I just ate food. I don't do that. It's not something I generally practice doing. So yeah, I'm gonna stay up for a little while longer so that I'm not going to bed after eating. And I guess I'm gonna have to anyways to get this on YouTube. So I really do appreciate you watching, and I hope that your journey is going just as smoothly as mine, or smoother, because it's really not that scary. CCWS is, I don't know, I was really scared to take it. I was really scared. Even though I was like, this is my only hope, and I ordered it, that whole time I was waiting for it to come, I was like chewing off my fingernails and just freaking out a little bit inside. Like, oh man, I hope I don't get like the worst of the side effects. Because, I mean, I was hearing horror stories from stupid Google. And then I read the pin post at the top of the support group, and I was like, okay. And then I googled the CCWS win, I checked Facebook for CCWS win, the hashtag. And then I was at ease again, and I stopped chewing off my fingernails. And then I started taking it, and it was actually it is an awesome experience. I'm almost completely rid of Candida, and I vow to never let my body get disinfected ever again. That now that I know what's what in this area, it'll never happen again. Instead of spending all this money on all these other supplements, I'm going to spend money on a good probiotic and just make sure that I keep up my gut flora, and maybe once a year do the GAPS intro with a round of CCWS if I've really had a bad year. But I do have 2 cleanses on the way, so whether I use them right away is... No, I'm not using them right away. I'm not. I'm prepared for when I need it. Alright guys, I'm gonna get this all YouTube ready. May the 4th be with you. If you're into that kind of thing. Thanks for watching. Bye!